Okay, let's move on straight towards Day 5 match on Game 3. First half of FPX.ZQ versus HHDG. We're going to be able to see Donex come in with Dream and Share finally. And of course, Survivor team comp wise, it's going to be quite a meta team comp. We're going to be able to see Aeroplanist forward, Cheerleader, and of course the Acrobat. Okay, let's move on straight towards Game 3 first half then. Donex coming out with this skin. It seems like we're going to be running straight towards Aeroplanist for our first chase here. A little bit more surprising for me that we decided to go after Aeroplanes, but I guess it's really with the Patroller on mind here as well. Seems like we should be able to get a little bit of a mini sandwich situation here at the end of the day, but even with that mini sandwich situation here, Aeroplanist can just hover straight towards the first stop though. Oh, okay, yep, as I was saying, Aeroplanist can hover straight towards first stop though, so there shouldn't be too much of an issue here for Aeroplanist, but can we get that leech on towards third stop is another question on mind here as well. Seems like we are going to be able to get that leech hit. I think we're going to be able to get the leech. We're not giving the leech hit just yet, but Donex's movement here is pretty good as well. When it comes to, really, honestly speaking, 3 years of Dream Witch, when it comes to controlling the leeches like this, he's the best. He's honestly speaking the best. That's gonna be the first set without using Patroller. A second hitter should be able to register pretty fast, especially with the fact that, okay, with 4 being nearby, it's gonna be a little bit harder because 4 can 100% stun. The 4 stun here is gonna be insanely hard, but that's gonna be the buy forward is coming in with a stun right here. A little bit of an earlier stun than I expected. Of course, but even with a little bit of an earlier stun than I expected on mine, forward coming in here once again. Xing He is playing a lot of mind games there, but he has no balls remaining because of that. He actually has no balls remaining because of that. We are going to be able to see Cheerleader nearby giving 16 extra encourage points. We're currently 11 away from a rev, but even with a revive on mind, 2.5 Cypher Machines. 2 Cypher Machines are going to be done here just because of that forward base, but forward having no items here remaining could end up as a double down situation. We are going to be able to get it down here once again with the leech, but from Dongshin shouldn't be too worried, I guess, on that side note, because it seems for now, what I could say is it's aiming towards a 4-man elimination game. Two reasons. First reason is all 4 Cypher Machines are on one side of the map, and then the second reason is 4 can 100% get a double down situation. I'd say even with Xing He's professional career behind him, yeah, that's the issue. No, that's an issue, isn't it? Okay, we're going to be able to see Deacon coming in as well as the Cheerleader wanting in for the rescue. It's okay to want to come in for the rescue, but then there's 2 survivors currently at half health. We have Dream, which is main leech right there. Double down situation on straight towards the Cheerleader there, and the Aeroplanist with 1 last jetpack remaining on his hands to use. Should be able to leech on Chair and Chair the Cheerleader soon, but we also do a Patroller soon, I'm quite sure, don't we? We also do a Patroller soon. We decided not to move Egg's leech out just yet. Okay, we're deciding to move it out right now. Meanwhile, Egg is currently deleaching a little bit. But even with the deleach on mind, here, Egg will be forced to go down anyways, and Acrobat's going to be the one that comes in the rescue. Yeah, the double down situation here is the worst case of it all, because you don't have a tie turner. The issue is you don't have a tight turn. Cheerleader didn't pump on away immediately. Cheerleader decided that she wanted to put down the pallet for our friend here instead, which I guess is fine to a certain extent, but now everyone's currently at half health. Forwards is nearby as well. It is a huge sandwich situation here from the survivor side, and seems like Cheerleader is going to be able to walk past that, and we're no blink down. Okay. We were facing the wrong direction there, I guess. Meanwhile, all the other survivors here are currently still healing. Okay, then. Overall, it's not too bad. There's a few more survivors nearby, as we do see as well from the personal entry prompt, and it seems like we should be able to get the terror shock. Then they didn't think the thing is, right, I wouldn't blame survivors there because they probably got the heal on 90%, and they're like, yeah, Dreamwitch definitely can't vault over on time. But then Dreamwitch had blink, so that's a very unfortunate situation, isn't it, though? And then we're going to be able to get the leech on straight towards Acrobat right now. Acrobat's leech here. Meanwhile, forward, no ball remaining, wanting to come in for a stun rescue. It's going to be really hard to do. For Donex right here, it's more than it's a 4-man elimination for Donex. It's 100% a 4-man elimination here for Donex. Because if you think about this correctly, survivors are now forced to open the cipher machines near this side of the map, which means they have Forsaken, Godkite, and 2-story. Therefore, and they're not decoding, and they're not healing as well. They're all decoding. That's the only issue with playing against Dreamwitch is you need to heal. You absolutely need to heal in situations like this. There's no point in not healing. You absolutely need to heal. But it seems like from our aeroplanist point of view here as well, we may be able to pop that. But even with the pop there on mind, there's Donex. That's going to be a terror shock then. Okay, Egg is nearby. Egg is 100% nearby. Dreamwitch's main body can cover all this distance near here as well. So for FPX.ZQ, if this is a 4-man elimination, then we can already guarantee a win here. For, I guess HHDG will be going towards the revival rounds. That's what they will do. They'll be going straight towards the revival rounds. But let's congratulate 4-man elimination here from Dongshin, moving on straight towards match 2 of today.